called quantum entanglement. This is a phenomenon in which a pair of particles can be created in such a way that their quantum states are linked to each other. They're linked such that the act of measuring, for example, the spin of one particle, instantly determines the spin of its entangled pair, no matter how far apart they are. So the EPR paper argued that this is not possible because it would require information transfer instantly or faster than the speed of light, breaking causality. Now here is where it gets interesting. What if the wormhole from the ER paper and the phenomenon of entanglement from the EPR paper were theoretically connected? What if two entangled particles very far apart were exchanging information instantly because they were intimately connected via a wormhole through which this information could transfer through space-time instantly? In 1997, physicist Juan Maldacena showed that a system involving two sets of entangled particles was mathematically equivalent to two black holes connected via a wormhole. In 2013, Juan Maldacena, along with physicist Leonard Susskind, proposed the ER equals EPR conjecture. Basically, they suggested that the physics of wormholes, as described by the ER paper, was equivalent to the physics of entanglement as described by the EPR paper. In other words, the conjecture is that entangled particles are connected via a wormhole. So by creating a configuration of entangled particles, we're also creating something equivalent to a wormhole. This is the basis of the claim in the recent paper about how a wormhole is created in a lab using a quantum computer. Quantum computers work thanks to entanglement. So this is the connection between them and wormholes. This does not mean that the authors created a physical wormhole in space-time, but rather, using a quantum computer, they manipulated quantum entangled particles in space-time that simulated the behavior of a wormhole. Remember that this is because the conjecture is that entangled particles and wormholes can be described as being mathematically equivalent. So now let's